You become what you think about most of the time. An average focused mindset can produce extraordinary results. An unfocused genius mindset will struggle to produce even average results. Let me give you an example. A man wished to acquire supernatural powers, so he went to a guru in the Himalayan wilderness. The guru asked the man, "What will you do with these powers?" He tried to dissuade the man that life was not just about acquiring superpowers, but the man was quite adamant. Then the guru told him, "If you're so determined, then take a dip in the Freezer River tomorrow at 4 in the morning and come to see me." The man took the plunge in the freezing river water at 4 a.m. and went shivering from the cold to see the guru to learn his incredible powers. The guru looked at the man and said, "I see that you are committed to learn my secrets. Going forward, please take a dip in the holy river every single day at exactly 4 a.m. for 40 consecutive days. Then repeat 3 times the following word, Asatoma Sadgamaya, which translated to English means, from ignorance, lead me to the truth, and the entire realm of supernatural will be yours." But when repeating this word, just don't think of monkeys. Then return in 40 days to see me again. So the man left in great excitement, thinking that he has outsmarted the guru by extracting valuable secrets at no cost. The next day, the man went to the river, took a dip in the Freezer River, and sat down to begin his practice. He took a deep breath and started Asatoma, and a monkey appears in his mind. He tried to shake it off and start again. Asatoma, but now 2 monkeys showed up in his mind. The more he tried, the more monkeys showed up in hordes. After 1 week of intense practice, his whole mind was full of monkeys. So he went back to the guru and said, "I don't want your damn incredible superpowers. Just relieve me of these monkeys first, please." So the point of the story is, if you tell yourself you don't want to think certain thoughts, that is precisely what your mind will focus on and produces. It's just human nature. You see, we are programmed to look for inner and outer satisfaction as well as gratification. We have little control over external events, but we have total control over our internal thinking. And that is mindset, sculpting, and control. You see, you are the sole architect and creator for your inner thoughts. But like most people, you probably do not know how to take control of your inner thoughts. You have the freedom to think whatever you want, but you are incapable of thinking happy, empowering thoughts because of lack of the know-how. Your mind is a powerful machine for sure, but if you don't know how to command and steer it, it cannot create the reality you want. It's like giving a powerful computer to a group of cavemen and expecting them to create a new computer coding language. The result, you would agree, will probably be disastrous, isn't it? The French philosopher René Descartes said, "I think, therefore I am." I'm quite sure you're familiar with that. It's a simple existential reality. Some of the best time you lived were moments where you were not really thinking at all, just enjoying nature, just being free of all thought, just existing as a thought being in the vast universe around you. But the question is, how do you control your thinking to control your mindset? Let me show you how. First, make peace with your own mind. Accept that negative thoughts and feelings will exist alongside the positive one. You might not control their existence and interactions, but you can control your actions in the present moment to move towards your goals. You see, you don't have to agree with your thinking, but your rationale should allow you to select the thought that advise your career and get you to your next objective. Number 2, realize that your thoughts are part of you. but they're not who you are. Funny I say that. You see, you can have positive thoughts and dark thoughts at the same time. You should realize that your thoughts are your creation. They are passing mental events that are influenced by your mood, emotion, health, hormones, sex, external adversity, as well as socio-political influences. They're like mental habits that can linger in your mental plumbing like pipe rust residue, or they can be flushed out when you trigger the desire to change. Mindset change will require considerable effort, focus, and repeatable practice, and even then, some negative lingering debris may still cloud your judgment. Number 3, observe your own mind closely. Allow your mind to wander, to expand your imagination, but make sure that you don't let it get out of control, because it can. Be mindful of your mind and think. Bring it back without control when it checked out or just spins its wheel towards nowhere at all. The mind is a powerful machine that cannot be trusted to self-govern itself. Just like you need a captain to steer a large freight vessel or an astronaut to guide a powerful rocket, do the same. Number 4, retrain your mind to rewire your brain. You see, we're a creature of habit, and we become what we repeatedly think about. Your pattern of thinking are entrenched into the billion of neurons in your brain. Over time, they forge complex pattern that continue to fire to transmit information in a rapid, interconnected sequence. The brain has default settings that you should know that are operating in autopilot system to produce, safe, conservative, average, predictable result if unchecked. But by seizing control of your own mind, you can start to rewire your brain prefrontal cortex. That's what we call the executive center, that is responsible for setting, planning, and executing your goals, to fire in a certain direction to create the thought you want and shut off your fear base that is usually controlled by the amygdala, which is the emotion control center that stop you from achieving your potential due to fear and self-preservation.